Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. The Israelites have been scattered across the four corners of the earth, as prophesied in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Here at Israel United in Christ, we need your help to recover the remnant of our people, teach them the gospel. Please help us, support us, and join or donate to the Booster Club today. Shalom.
Right? If you're watching the TV and there's something on the TV, right? But when you turn it off, what color is it? What's on the TV? But what's on the TV?
What's on the TV?
Nothing. There's nothing on the TV. So you calling yourself nothing. You letting them bring you down to nothing when the Most High God called you the greatest thing that ever walked the earth.
That's right.
A black man ain't the greatest thing that walked the earth. The Israelite man is the greatest thing that ever walked the earth. You see what I'm saying? Do your people come from two Caucasian men? No, right? So how the hell you African American? But that's why you gotta come back to who you is and what our forefathers believed in order to prosper in this land, in this world.
Teach!
You get what I'm saying? Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28.
Teach, I
want to show you who you is. That's all. You get what I'm saying? Because without knowing who you is or knowing who your forefathers was, how the hell you gonna get yourself right? How the hell you gonna get yourself together? You're gonna be around here, around all of these hateful people that allow you to call yourself African American or black. You're gonna be around all these people when guess what? You got brothers here that can help you come back, bring you back. Hold that, go to 1 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 5.
teach!
You see that? The Afghanistan man just gave you a cigarette not knowing that, hey, you destroy yourself with that.
Right.
That's hatred. We should see that thing as hatred.
You know.
Other nations allowing you to destroy your body, but and you take out their religion, you think that they care for you? They don't care for you. Period. Read what you got.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 2 and verse 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up.
Read.
Verse 7. The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up.
Read.
He raiseth up the poor out of the dust and lifteth up the beggar from the dunghill.
You see what the Most High God will do? He said he'll lift up the poor out of the dust and the beggar out of the dunghill. What is dung? Dung is crap. Dung is he said, I'm gonna bring the beggar out of the dunghill, out of the crap hole that we live in. How is he gonna do that? By giving you your nationality, by giving you your heritage, by giving you your culture, by giving you a family.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying? He will give you that family that you need, but you gotta be keeping the law. Hey, how you doing, brother? What's your name, bro?
Oh, my name Tremaine, man.
Huh?
Tremaine.
Tremaine, how you doing, Tremaine? You all right? Hey, you see yourself on the sign right here, bro? Where at?
I'm with y'all.
Where at, Tremaine? Come look at this sign. Tell me where you see yourself. Because this is important. Yeah, you can put that down. This is important, Tremaine. Like I'm telling my brother Esau over here. We like what you just did was an excellent gesture, right? Yeah. It shows you love your people in some type of way, right? Yeah. But how do we love our people if we don't know how to love ourselves once first? So this is what I mean. This is what I mean when I say that, because you may think, hell, I love myself, right? Yeah. So this is what I mean by that. Your nationality, what is it? You see that? You don't love yourself, because you know what African American mean? What? African American is two names of Caucasian men.
You're right.
Leo Scipius Africanus and Americo Vespucci. Do our people derive from two Caucasian men? So how the hell do we love ourselves? We don't even know our proper terms.
You're right.
You get what I'm saying? So we trying to show our people the proper love that they need, so we can get back as being a nation. Because you seen that movie Planet of the Apes, The Rise of the Planet of the Apes? Yeah. You know when Caesar was like 1 week, but together, strong, That they got us individuals. They got us out for one another. They got us as individuals. That's why we so easy to break down. But that's because we don't know who we are. We see Negroes, we see niggas in each other. We see blacks. We see African Americans. When that's not you, when all that is derogatory. Would you let a man walk up to you and call you the B word? Hell no, it'll be right here with it, right?
Well, no, not really, because where I'm from, we call each other. We're up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we, you know.
Right. I'm talking about a random person. I'm not talking about your partner, even though that's disrespectful as well. But y'all got some type of understanding to where you can do that with each other. I'm talking about a random person. Tremaine, you're not gonna let a random person walk up to you and do that to you. You're just gonna be right here with it, right? So that's how you should feel about black or African American. Even if it ain't right here with it, you're gonna feel disrespected, right?
Well,
you're gonna feel disrespected.
Yeah, I would.
Because that's how you should feel about being called black or African American. Right. Because what does black mean? Black literally means nothing, right? If you're watching the TV and there's something on the TV, right? But when you turn it off, what color is it? What's on the TV? But what's on the TV?
What's on the TV?
Nothing. There's nothing on the TV. So you calling yourself nothing. You letting them bring you down to nothing when the Most High God called you the greatest thing that ever walked the earth.
That's right.
A black man ain't the greatest thing that walked the earth. The Israelite man is the greatest thing that ever walked the earth. You see what I'm saying? You see, Judah would be you, right? They call you so-called African American, American black. You would come from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying? Give me that in Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15. So why do we call ourselves black today? Why do we call ourselves by derogatory terms? Why do we take everything that the white man gives to us and run with it without looking it up? Because I'm pretty sure you heard about. I'm pretty sure you said you heard about this book right here we reading, right? The Bible.
Yeah.
Who book did they say this belonged to?
They say the book been tampered with.
That's what I'm saying. But who do they say tamper with it?
The white man.
That's what they say. But have you ever been into it and looked at really what it really say?
No, I did.
You never did. Because guess what? If I'm gonna tamper this book and make it about myself, don't you think I'm gonna take the very important stuff out of it? Yeah. Watch this. Go to Job 30 and 30. Hold that. Go to Job 30 and 30.
You can't take it all out, though.
You can't take none of it out. It wasn't the Bible they tampered with.
That's the only real book.
Let me show you. Let me show you this.
So you can't take that. Now, if
Tremaine,
you try to take it out, it's still
Tremaine, let me show you something. Let me show you something, Tremaine. The Bible ain't what's been tampered with. It's your mind that's been tampered with.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because now, once you not known as this Israelite person no more, and you call yourself black, African American, some of us call ourselves Mexican, Hispanic, Puerto Rican. Right. Those are the minds that's been tampered with. Because watch this. Watch. If this was their book and they tampered with it to make it fit them, why they didn't change this? Read.
Book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 30.
Listen here.
My skin is black.
What color Job say his skin was?
Black.
This is one of the greatest prophets that ever in the book right here.
That's right.
He said his skin is black, so he looked like me and you. He's not calling himself as a nationality black. He's just telling you what his skin tone looked like.
Right. Teach.
That's the difference. Job knew that he was an Israelite. Go to Songs of Solomon 1 and verse 5. You know about King Solomon, King David, right? Here go his son. Come on.
Book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. I am black.
What color is Solomon?
Black. That's
King Solomon, one of the wisest and greatest kings that we done had as a people. He said his color was what?
Black.
He said he was a dark-skinned man as well. So if this was a tampered book and they tampered it to make it fit them, why is all of the icons in this book black?
That's right.
Go to Revelations. Go to Revelations. How you doing, brother? We just showing the people that, hey, this is you. This is your book right here. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just spoke to him. I spoke to him.
You spoke to him?
Yeah.
Over there?
Yeah.
At the light rail? Okay. Well, stick around, man. What you got to do?
I got schoolwork.
What's better than history? You got schoolwork, but this is history class right here.
That's
because guess what? You calling yourself African American or black, but what does that profit you? It don't profit you nothing. Hold on, Tremaine, here it come. Read. Don't walk off.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Revelation means to reveal. The revealing of who?
Jesus Christ.
Let's see what he looked like, because they plaster this up everywhere. Is that the beast? They pasted this up everywhere, and we got brothers in the world, our brothers, that tattoo this damn evil demonic picture on them, and they don't even know.
That's a faggot.
But what I'm saying is, this is how we hate ourselves.
Right.
Because guess what? We'll go plaster another man from a whole nother nation that teaches you homosexuality is cool, but then we'll walk off when the real word is coming out.
That's right.
When the real listen, Jermaine. Listen, the real word is coming out. You feel me? Watch what he said. Watch what the scriptures say about Jesus. Come on.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14.
Come on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Now, which one, Tremaine, is it describing so far?
Describe him.
It said Lawrence. Which one is it describing so far, Lawrence?
The one on the left.
The one on the your left, my right. So the one on the right, it said his hair will be white and woolly. His hair on his head and his hair on his face will be white and woolly, right? Come on.
As white as snow.
It is gonna be white. Did it say brown and dog-like?
White like wool. As white as snow.
No, brown and dog-like.
White like wool, as white as snow.
We read not the same book that everybody got.
That's
it don't say brown and dog-like or brown and dog-like. It said white and woolly. What nation of people got woolly hair? We do.
I appreciate everything.
We do. It's coming. Here it comes. You don't walk off. You got to get the rest of these attributes. I know you got to run, but run into this. Come on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
It said, and his eyes were red. Is his eyes red?
No, his eyes.
His eyes is red, right?
Yeah,
it said his eyes will be red with fire because he drank wine.
Yeah.
That was his first miracle, turning water into wine. You can read about that prophecy in Genesis 49:12.
That's right. And his feet.
And his feet. If you didn't have shoes on, your feet would be showing, right? Christ, the black Messiah feet was showing. What did his feet look like?
Like unto fine brass.
So this brass, what color is brass? Terry, brown?
Yeah.
Tremaine, brown, right? So it's a stipulation to this brown. Watch this, come on.
As if they were burned in a furnace.
So they were really, really dark. Really, really dark. He was a dark skin. Look, you see how dark I am? I'm dark as hell. He was darker than me. You feel me? So it said his feet was like unto fine brass that was burnt in the furnace, right? Come on.
And his voice as a sound of many waters.
What is that explaining? A man with white woolly hair, dark skin, and he loud as hell. You looking at me? That described me right there.
That's right.
You feel me?
That's right.
You gotta come back to who you are, Tremaine. You are the Israelite man.
Right.
Watch what the Most High say about you Israelite men and women out here that's doing wrong. Go to how you supposed to be. Yes. You can put it over here. Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. Hey, have you ever heard out of the Bible that how people perceive the Bible, Terry? Lawrence, I'm sorry, I keep on calling you Terry.
That's all good, brother. We
People like to say that everybody's equal, right?
Yeah.
Do God feel like that? Now it don't depend. It's a yay or nay.
Hey, look, only God
Just
can judge, right?
tell me what you think, so I can give you the proper understanding. This is what I'm here for. Because remember, you said you got schoolwork.
Yeah, I'm gonna
But-
be 100. I'm just gonna say I don't know. Give me the list.
That's the perfect answer, Lawrence.
That's right.
That's the perfect answer, because people walk up to us all day, all night, and they think that they know, but you don't know, because that ain't what it say. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6.
Bring it out. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Check this out, Lawrence.
For thou art an holy people.
What does holy mean, Lawrence? Spirit. Now, holy just means separate. That's all it means. Go get it in Leviticus 20 and 26. Watch this. I'm gonna prove to you what it means. I'm not gonna give you nothing out of my own mouth.
Right.
Everything that I say is gonna be proven with the word of God.
That's right.
And that's the difference between us and Christianity. That's the difference between us and any religion. We're not a religion. We're a nationality of people.
That's right.
You get that? Read what you got.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 26.
Come on.
And ye shall be holy.
And ye shall be what?
Holy.
You see that, Lawrence? It say ye shall be holy. Now it's going to give you the definition of what holy mean. Read.
Unto me, for I the Lord am holy, and have severed you.
And have what?
Severed you.
And have severed you. What does severed mean, Lawrence? Sever means separated. If I sever his hand off of his body, it's going to be separated. Go ahead.
Severed you from other people.
He said, I have separated you, split you up from other people. So what does holy mean? Severed. What does severed mean? Separate. Right. Go back. Come on.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Read.
For thou art an holy people.
So what that's saying now that you know what holy means, what does that say? Thou art a separate people. That's right. Come on.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
He said, the Lord thy God hath chosen you, Lord. Chosen you. Read.
To be a special people.
If everybody was the same, what is the point of having a special people?
That's right.
If everybody was equal, what is the point of having a special people? There would be no point if everybody was equal, right, Lord? Come on.
Unto himself.
Read.
Above all people.
Wait a minute. That said what?
Above all people.
No, equal to.
Above all people.
No, same as.
Above all people.
The Bible says you are above all people. Now, I know what you're thinking. That don't say a name and that don't say what people, right? Go jump in that same chapter, go to Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. In that same chapter. In that same book. No, in that same, you know what I mean? Same book of Deuteronomy. I said same chapter at first. I didn't mean to say same chapter. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Let's see who the audience is.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Who was he speaking to, Lord? The Israelites, the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man and woman. He's speaking to you. He's speaking to you. So he's telling you that you're above all people that are upon the face of the earth, right, Lord?
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.